doing some work.
There are the lane assignments. It's showing lane 2 a scratch.
No, Keni got moved from 2 to 7. She was initially in 2, so she now is down in 7.
That's not helpful when we move lanes after they've been printed. So nobody in 1, 2, or 3.
And there is the bronze medalist at this distance at the Tokyo Olympics. She also won a silver in the 4x1. When I talked to her this morning about what this race needs to have better in it, she said, I have to stay tighter in the turn. I'll explain that after this race is over in the replays, but stride length into that curve off of that turn is so important. And she said, I'm actually in really good shape. I need to have a better last 50. She said, but I'm ready to PR in this.
She also won the 100 Invitational a little while ago. In a windy 1096.
Speed work.
So I'm not seeing Teahna Daniels in 3. There's nobody in 3. Oh, there she is. She emerges.
You can't count out Teahna Daniels. So get Teahna Daniels. This is what I said, what's going on in this race? And she said, Coach Florial just said, you go run 150 as hard as you can and just hold on. So she's just doing a little bit of a different technique today. Daniels, the 3-time Big 12 champion while here at Texas. She won 7 Big 12 titles between the 60, the 1, the 2, and the relays. Teahna Daniels is in lane 3.
From the inside, it's Daniels, then Simon, Gabby Thomas, Tamara Clark, Keni Harrison, Tynia Gaither. And Keni Harrison holding her own there in lane 7, but it's Gabby Thomas right now, that strength of that 200. Tamara Clark trying to get some revenge from that 100 meters where Thomas got her right at the tape, and Thomas is going to hold her off. Yes, it's Thomas and Clark, just like it was in the 100 meters earlier.
Wow. You got to love races like that. I'll win the 1, you win the 2. Tamara Clark runs an actual really, really fantastic curve. Her transition is so good off of the curve. And anytime you could run with your training partner, it just gives you a little bit sense of more relaxation through it. Both women are in the middle of the track. Gabby is now at the top of your screen in the white. When she comes off of that curve, you have to re-accelerate. But she said, listen, I have to have a better last 50. Third from the right. Watch how much she shifts right there. And you see the lean in her body? Everything is still up and down, but she just cleans that line and has a really nice lean.
21:69 is not a time that Gabby Thomas is unfamiliar with, but it is certainly a huge boost of confidence for Tamara Clark, albeit with 3.1 meters wind. 21:72 is not walking in the 200.
And a double winner.
So a good and profitable trip to Austin for both these pros. Gabby Thomas, 21:69. Remember, the world record in this event's 21:34 by Florence Griffith-Joyner. Tamara Clark just 300ths back. 11th best all-time under any condition. Stacey Ann Williams, 22:19.